In today's video, we're going to be having a look at some of the markets right now currently dumping. As you guys can see, Bitcoin is in red, deep in red right now, which will pretty much drive all the altcoins down. So we're going to be having a look at that. We're also going to be having a look at Polygon Network. We're going to be covering that as well, currently down 8.5%. Nice little rebound off the 50 moving average. Let's start off with some news real quick on Twitter. Michael Saylor just announced, well, it was actually 4 hours ago, that MicroStrategy has purchased an additional of 1,434 Bitcoins for 82.4 million in cash for an average price of 57,477 per Bitcoin. That is fantastic news for Bitcoin, for crypto as a whole. He keeps accumulating. We're holding, as you can see, we hodl 122,478 Bitcoins acquired for $3.66 billion at an average price of 29,861 per Bitcoin. So that's fantastic news to start off. That's number one. Let's dive into some charts real quick. So as we know, the trend is your friend, guys. There's no question about that. We saw one peak right there, two peaks right there. This is a trend. Actually, that's not a trend confirmation. The second one right here is a trend confirmation. So two bottoms right here is actually a trend, and it's actually a higher high or a higher low, I should say, which is pretty good on the 4-hour time frame. If we have a look at the EMA ribbons right here, we are still below it, which is pretty bearish. I would like to see a nice little break above it on Bitcoin in order for us to see a nice little move. Another thing I want to have a look at is the Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance alt season. Can we see a massive alt season coming? As you guys can see right here, we are actually breaking below this very important level. So the Bitcoin dominance right now is currently sitting at 40%, 40.51. And as you guys know, when we have a nice little breakout, we usually retest and come back down. And yes, you could trade the Bitcoin dominance, in my opinion. And it's a very good tool and key indicator to see where this market is moving. So can we potentially see one of the biggest alt season ever? Because if we have a look on the weekly time frame, look at this. The last time we were at this level was approximately, it was January 8th, 2018. That was the last time we were at this level. If we manage to fall below this, we could see a massive alt season that we saw back in 2017, 2018 when we saw that massive bubble. So we're going to see a lot of money flow into alts instead of Bitcoin. This could be the biggest ever one, really the biggest alt season we could ever see. Another thing I want to have a look at, guys, is the Ethereum Bitcoin chart. Where are you? Ethereum BTC. That's a very important chart. Currently making all-time highs about approximately ETH BTC. Sorry, let's have a look at that, and then we're going to be diving into Polygon. Ethereum BTC, okay. If you guys have been seeing my videos, and have been keeping up, you know that I had 3 targets for Ethereum BTC. That was the first one. The second one was right here, and the third one was right here. Can we potentially make a flip? A flip would have to be very high. It would have to be would have to be all the way up here. Can this potentially happen? I don't know if that's gonna happen anytime soon. I mean, the fundamentals for Bitcoin are right now way too high. But can we see 15% of Ethereum right now of a Bitcoin? That would be very interesting in my opinion. That would be absolutely crazy. But let's have a look percentage wise what that can be, at least to the next target. That would be 40% against Bitcoin. Of course, that could either mean Bitcoin coming down and Ethereum pumping, or Ethereum pumping and Bitcoin going sideways. Or another thing to bring this up would be Bitcoin dumping and Ethereum going sideways or up, or to the upside. That would be 86% from here for the all-time high, which was in the previous alt season. Now, I did mention that we could have a massive alt season again, so this can essentially drive this price higher. And as you guys can see right here, we are having a nice little breakout. We do have a W pattern on the Ethereum Bitcoin chart. As you guys can see, we had a nice little rejection of the exponential moving average, which could bring this price higher to 0.15, 0.12, and then 0.15. Sorry. Let's have a look at Polygon real quick. Polygon on the 4-hour time frame. We're going to start off with that. On the 4-hour time frame, we are still above the EMA ribbon. That's number one, okay? Number one. Still above the exponential moving average. On the RSI, on the 4-hour time frame, we are doing some sort of bullish divergence, I believe. No, we are not. We are not. This is actually a bearish divergence, unfortunately, as you guys can see right here, but I'm gonna come out with good news in just a second. This right here is a bearish divergence, but if we have a look at the regular moving averages right here, sorry, this is the EMA, we made a nice little bounce off the 50 moving average, and as you guys know, 50 moving average is a good key indicator to get into a long. Another thing is right here, we do have some support right here at this level. So not only did we bounce from the 50 exponential moving or 50 moving average regular, but we also got rejected right here by this resistance or support right here in this area. And that is about it, guys. Anyways, that's my video on Polygon, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. If you guys like this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.